Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today I wanted to share what I am gifting my husband this year for Christmas. So I have shared what we are gifting other kiddos, both of our kiddos who are 3.5 and almost 7, what we're doing for their stockings, and then some travel ideas, which are great stocking stuffers or small gifts if you want to gift children something on the smaller side. So all of those will be linked down below in my gift playlist. And that also has previous years. So when our kids were a little bit younger, and then also my husband throughout the years as I have gifted for him. So that will be in the description box, as well as anything I can link and then ways to connect. So if you're curious, I will leave everything I can. And hopefully today I can give you a few different ideas and hopefully, maybe spark some ideas of your own for the men that you are gifting in your life. For me, the men we gift for are the absolute hardest to buy for. My husband and I have been together 13 years. We are coming up on our 10-year wedding anniversary. So at this point, your boy has everything. I mean, he has all the TV he wants, the gaming systems, the games, the electronics, headphones, the golf clubs. I mean, anything I could think of, he already has. So this year was so hard to think of gifts. He did mention a couple things, a really nice watch, which I thought would be a better gift for our 10-year anniversary. And then he mentioned he wants a window unit in our room to make our room like an ice box, which I'm not opposed to that, but it's just hilarious. But we both have summer birthdays, so I figured that'd be a better birthday present because it's just fitting. So those two items I am gonna save for later. So really thinking of his Christmas this year was pretty challenging. I will say I do keep a notes tab in my phone of ideas. So if he does just casually mention something, I will write it down because at this point, like I am fresh out of ideas for him. So they are very random. Hopefully he likes it. I feel like he will. It is still like thoughtful and intentional with what we have talked about or what he's into and things like that. So I definitely want to give you some more ideas. And then I'm also going to share what we are gifting the teachers this year. So I have one of their gifts. They're all the exact same in case you are looking for something different to do for teachers or like a neighbor or someone that you may not know super well and can get them something more thoughtful or something for their personality, but you still want to do something nice for them. So I will also share that, but in no particular order. Hopefully I can lift this up. His first gift is gonna be the Ninja combo. I don't even think there's a picture, to be honest. So basically we make smoothies every single morning. It's what all 4 of us drink for breakfast. We used to have the Ninja like smoothie thing. Of course, when you use it every day, it just, it runs its course. So then we started using our big blender for all of our smoothies. We use it for everything. It's like cracking on the side. It has also run its course. And I was gonna get him a Vitamix because it is something that we use daily and we also cook. So we maybe go out to eat once every couple months, if that. I mean, we pretty much cook every night. We do leftovers, all that good stuff. So it was definitely an investment that our family would use. But I saw Ninja on, it wasn't Black Friday. They were having a sale before that because I've had this for a little bit now, but they were doing a sale where the system where it's the blender, it's the food processor, and then it's the smoothie attachment. So you get 2 smoothies. It was on sale for $100. So I thought that would be perfect. It's very practical. We need to replace ours anyways. We love kitchen gadgets. He absolutely loves like anything along those lines. So he used to be a big cook, but now just getting busier with his job, I primarily do the cooking, but he loves stuff like that and he loves very practical things. So that is the first thing he is getting. The second thing he is getting is hilarious. You have no idea he's getting this, but our dentist uses water picks before they go and scrape your teeth for 5 million years. And we don't have one. So I figured that both of us could get a water pick for Christmas. I just picked one off of Amazon that had good reviews. I didn't want to spend a ton of money in case we don't love it, but I just thought, why not? We're both in our mid-30s, getting older, you gotta take care of all the things. So I got him a black one, I got me a pink one, and then I wasn't going to replace his toothbrush, but we both had this Philips Sonic electric toothbrush, and they run about usually 100 to 200 depending on like how elaborate you want it. But the one that we have was on sale for Black Friday for $100, I want to say. And he mentioned like a couple nights ago, I guess it was right around Black Friday, that he wanted a new toothbrush because his just doesn't have a lot of power anymore. We've had it probably 2 or 3 years at this point. Obviously, you're using it multiple times a day. So I did order him that. It's just not in yet. I always do like the delayed shipping on Amazon where you can get digital credits because we love renting movies and I get books that aren't on Kindle and all the things. So anyway, that's not in yet, but he's going to get himself a water pick and a new electric toothbrush. And you know what? He's probably going to love it. Welcome to your 30s. This is life at this point. So those are the next two things that he's getting. And then this is also hilarious. So I feel like people always gift me like really cozy blankets that we just are a blanket family. We love blankets. We travel with blankets and he always steals mine. He has his own like A&M one, but mine are just like the really big ones and he always takes it. So I got him, I'm gonna keep it in the box for wrapping purposes, but it's called the Snuggle Sack and it's just like an extra large like soft blanket. So I got just a cream colored. I'm very neutral. I love neutrals. I mean, I like color every now and then, but our home is like, I just love neutral tones, creams, whites, all that. So hopefully he's excited about this. If he doesn't like it, someone in our family will use it. So I just thought it was funny because he always takes mine. So I try to think of things that like, you know, are kind of an inside joke, but he will be getting himself a little snuggle sack. And I didn't know my really good friend, she's getting the Lola blanket. And I didn't even know about those until a couple days ago. So I would have gotten him that, but I didn't even know what that was. So I'm going to see what she thinks of it first. And then if she loves it, then maybe I can return it and get him that one. But you know, it's just nice to have things to open on Christmas Day because, you know, it is all about the kids, but it's nice to also spoil your partner and make sure they have a few things. So he is getting that. And then this is also funny. He loves watching YouTube videos on like solving puzzles and solving like mysteries. And I mean, he watches lots of different things, but he was really into this past year and our older son loved watching it with him. Our older son is super brainy. He loves knowing how things work and solving things and all that stuff. So they're called puzzle boxes and they take about an hour to solve. Do not ask me how you solve any of these. I do not know. I've heard the video in the background. Have I watched one? Absolutely not. But I just searched puzzle boxes. It says this one is an escape room in a box. It's 60 to 90 minutes. Open the box and reveal the secret of Camelot. It's for 14 and up. So this could be a really cool gift for people who like those kinds of things. This one was about $50. So it could be discounted, you know, depending on the year, but they had lots of different options. You could put the age, they have many different price points, but this is something super random, but him and my older son are going to love it. So this is his next little gift. I'm telling you, this year is like the most random gifts ever, but you know, just is what it is. Then his next item he did have on our Amazon list. If he puts something on our Amazon list, you know I'm gonna snatch that up in a heartbeat because he doesn't put anything on the list. And once again, this is so boring. I'm gonna keep it in the box because, you know, if I take it out, then I'm gonna have to rewrap it. But he just wanted a center console pad for his truck. So that was like $30. And I think I got it on sale. If I could get a sale on it, I definitely did. If you have seen any of my videos, you know I love a sale. I feel like you do not need to spend full price on anything unless it is something that will never go on sale. Like the watch that he wants, it will never go on sale. So things like that, like I know they're just gonna be full price, but if I can get a deal, I for sure will look for that. And then the last thing he's getting this hoodie, and it's actually from the golf course that we're a part of, but it has like the logo and stuff on the front, but it's the brand 2 Under. I had never heard of this brand before. He mentioned it to me randomly because it was in like the pro shop at the golf course, and he was saying how nice the material was. It is like butter. It feels so good. Two under, like the number 2 and then UNDR. So my sister-in-law is actually going to get him just some basic tees of this brand because they're kind of pricey. Just the t-shirts are like $60. You do not want to know what this hoodie was, that's for sure. But men's clothing is just more expensive in general. He dresses really nice for work and stuff. He wears nice brands, and men's stuff just rarely goes on sale. So that is one thing. Like the shoes, unless they're wearing like Nikes or something, their clothes, I mean, maybe once in a blue moon they'll go on sale, but it's just not one of those things that you can get like women's if you just have it in Amazon and it's constantly marked down. So he will be very excited about that. And then I think that's all that I'm doing for his wrapping of what he's having wrapped. And then the other things he's getting, like I mentioned, my in-laws are giving him a couple of those just plain shirts, like for his loungewear. My parents got him an air fryer and then the little things that you put in, I'm blanking on the name. And then I don't even have an idea to give his parents because this is where we're at this year, where I have run out of all of my ideas. So I'm still trying to think of that. But anyway, and then his stocking, once again, super random. His favorite golf gloves. I have mentioned these so many times. These are amazing. They're such a good deal. They're like $8 per glove. If you get other brands, they can be $25, $30 a glove. These are incredible. You can get them from Amazon or the actual site, but get the Elite if you do have a golfer and you want to get them a little something. This is also a really great gift if you don't want to spend a lot of money. I mean, you literally could do one. So he will be getting new gloves. I pretty much get that for him every year. I also get refillable razors for him every year. I get him, and I dropped it, so that one broke. I get him hair paste every year. He styles his hair for work. He loves these cookies. He has not had them in forever, but I just thought it'd be fun to throw in his stocking because he hasn't had them in so long. But like their favorite treats and things that they don't normally buy, I love doing stuff like that. I did get him a nicer comb. I feel like his is just like, it's just done. So, I mean, this isn't like super nice, but just something a little bit nicer. Like I said, I had to think like so out of the box this Christmas that anything that I thought could work, I'm trying to make it work. So he's getting that. And then just a Jimmy John's gift card if he wants to pick up a sandwich for lunch. And then he has his ornament. So it's like a little cup that says World's Best Boss. So that is his ornament. And I think that's it for him. It is like the most random collection of things. But if you want better ideas, I would definitely look at previous years before I ran out of things to give him. Because this year, normally he has some multiple things he'll tell me. Of course, they're all expensive, but he'll mention it. This year, it's like nothing. So that's where we're at. One good idea though is if for your spouse, you can always surprise them with a trip. You can plan something a weekend away, you can even a night away, something like that is awesome. So if you can't think of anything like that, even a date night, getting a babysitter, doing a date night, that is an amazing gift. So it doesn't have to be anything physical. I just love having everyone unwrap things Christmas Day. It's just in my core. So I just wanted him to have a few things, but a lot of them are really practical, which hopefully he will like, hopefully. And then the last thing I wanted to share is what our teacher gifts look like. So this year what I did, we have my younger son at MDO. He has 2 teachers, a lead and an assistant. And then my older son, he's in 1st grade, and typically 1st grade, you just have 1 teacher. It's, it's not departmentalized yet. Usually it's 4th grade when we become departmentalized in Texas. Excuse me. But he's already departmentalized. So he has a science, math, and then reading and writing teacher. So I had to do 5 bags, which I love. I'm a previous teacher. I love teachers. I help lead our teachers at MDO. I love, love, love our teachers. They are amazing. I will shout from the rooftops how impactful teachers are. So I always want to spoil them. But I got these cute little bags from Hobby Lobby. I did a little Amazon gift card. I found these little Stanley ornaments. How cute is that? Because every teacher, you know, carries around their Stanley. And then I did a really cozy blanket and then our family Christmas card inside. So I just put like little grass in there, did a little blanket and then a bow, and then have that. So that is what their gifts look like. You can do as big or as little as you want. I space things out. I started buying the blankets a while ago and I got a good deal. I think I got them for $13. They're normally, I think 25 is what I want to say. They're very soft. I did like a checkered and then I did a leopard print. And then the gift cards, whenever we go to CVS, I just grab a couple gift cards. So I do space things out. I try not to buy anything in the month of December. And then, like I said, I just have a huge heart for teachers. I think they are absolutely incredible. Being able to work with them every day and seeing their heart and their love for kids, it just makes you have such an appreciation for people who pour into our children. So I love doing things for them. I do like a beginning of the year gift, end of the year gift, Christmas, all that. So that is what we're going to do for them. And like I said, if you want any other ideas, definitely check out my list from below. And if you want more men ideas, definitely check out some other years because this year was a doozy with him. But hopefully this gave you some ideas or sparked something or made you think of something different or maybe a little bit out of the box. And hopefully it helped you in some way. But I appreciate you stopping by and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.